here's my hair before I bleach and re-dye my hair. Here's my hair after I use the Splat bleach. I just did the roots of the parts that I wanted to color, and it was way easier and way cheaper than buying the developer and the bleach powder separately. It was only $10, and you get the bleach, or you get the developer, the bleach powder, and the dye. So if they have the color that you want, I would say just buy that. It's only maybe like $10 for 3 different things. They give you gloves and directions and all of that, rather than just getting it separately. It was just way easier than I expected, and it worked out really well. Like I got to this color in 1 bleaching. Usually, because my hair is so dark, I have to do 2 just to get it light, and it just did it super easy and really quick. So that was just really awesome. So here's it right now. And then I'll show you guys the final result after I've put in the dye. I finally dyed my hair now, and I used Splat's Purple Desire. This is basically what it looks like now. I will say that I think the color is really, really cool, but I won't be using the dye anymore after this because I dyed my hair twice and it's still patchy, and I've never had that problem with Manic Panic. Okay, like right here. Do you see how there's like a streak there? I went through and dyed these small sections of my hair, like I sectioned them off and like drenched them in the dye, and it still ended up patchy even though I dyed it twice. I don't know how that's even possible. I've never had that happen. Also, the dye wouldn't spread well, if that makes sense. So like, it's not like a little bit goes a long way. It's like, it's the exact opposite of that, and I found that really, really frustrating. I would still say that I do think that the Splat is worth the money because you get the kit and everything for like really cheap. But as far as the dye goes, I won't be using it again. You guys can see that the parts of my hair that I'm coloring, like that I've bleached and colored, are very, very small sections. There's no way that I should have used half the bottle. Look at this. Half the bottle just to get like tiny sections. Like imagine if I had done more like parts of my hair. It would have just been awful. So yeah, I would say I need to get alcohol and rub that off. I would say that it's still worth it, and I'm not saying I wouldn't buy it again for the bleach part, but no, definitely not for the dye. But anyway, here's what the color looks like. I haven't really been focusing on the color because I just keep focusing on like the small patch. So after I fix that, I think I'm really going to enjoy the color.